See you, Miss Allen. What's going on, you guys?
Somebody stole all the snacks.
There's no snacks. The day is over. Now is the time that everyone's work is done, and they go home and play whatever video game they're currently obsessed with. But not me. For me, my work is just beginning. The first step in an investigation is always the hardest to take. A lead can be tough to find if there are little clues at the scene of the crime. That's why it helps to have a guy, and I have a guy. They call him Movieman. He does these half-baked movie reviews on Guerrilla Wolves. Never really liked him, but he knows the word on the street like the back of his hand. Chances are he'll know something about the crime, and maybe even identify the thief. The only problem is getting him to talk. Mind if I sit?
Yeah, sure.
What you reading there?
Oh, it's Hamlet.
So you're a Shakespeare kind of guy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm more about that romance kind of stuff. Not like Romeo or Juliet or anything. Kind of like stuff that like you would get off like a rack at Dollar Tree. Like Oceans of Lust. Stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
Man, I'm hungry. Got any food?
Nope.
Come on, you gotta have something to eat.
Well, I don't.
You're kidding.
No one's got any food, man. You heard Sarge got robbed?
Yeah, I did hear about that. They caught the guy yet?
I have no idea.
Shame. If you would have gave me some food, I would have got out of your hair.
Promise?
See, I knew you had to have something.
Yeah, whatever. As long as you get out my face. Here.
I got a peanut allergy. Hey! Movieman! Hold it right there. Movieman, I'm sure you've heard this before. You know we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I'm gonna pick option C. Get the heck out of my way.
Are you threatening a police officer?
No, I'm threatening you. You're just some freak with a Goodwill trench coat.
No, I know you don't think I'm a real detective, and I'm not. But I've been solving cases around campus for years now. Everything from little Timmy losing his shoes to chasing down the vandals who spray painted our school. I've even caught the one and only unipooper by the smell of his feces alone. And I've solved hundreds of thefts. And you know what? I always get my man. So unless you want to be that next man, I suggest you start talking. It's funny how quickly they talk sometimes. He told me that he never actually sees any of the movies he reviews, and that his favorite movie is Smurfs 2. Nothing that I could use, though. It's time for me to throw it in for the day. I have worksheets to do, tests to study for. This investigation will roll over tomorrow. Hopefully I can find some new leads, new evidence. The problem is where to find it, who to question. I doubt interrogating Movieman again. What the heck was that? Probably just a squirrel. I need to stop being so freaking paranoid. Can't hurt to be a little cautious. There's no denying it. I have a tail. I have to think fast.
Hang on, I can explain everything. You know, you really should keep your nose out of other people's business.
It was you.
Of course it was me. Who'd you think the man was? Some detective you are. If it wasn't for me, you'd be gallivanting around campus beating up every suspicious-looking schmo you saw. Jeez, you got a screw loose, you know that?
What'd you want him for, and why'd you do it?
Money, of course. How do you think I afford to go to the movies every week? My parents? A job? Let me ask you a question, hypothetically. If Sarge is selling a Reese's Fast Break for $2, and I'm selling one for 50 cents, who are they gonna go to buy a Reese's Fast Break? I'll give you a hint. They're not going to Sarge. Now I suppose you're wondering, oh, Movieman, how did you execute such a flawless crime? Well, I'll tell you. While Coach Kettleson was in the can, I took a quick look-see at his master key. Took a few pictures, took it to a keysmith, and bada boom, keys to the kingdom.
There's a reason why they don't give those to people like you.
People like me? Tell me, unnamed detective, name one person who wouldn't do exactly what I did. Maybe they wouldn't rob the entire snack stand. Maybe they'd just take a bag of Lay's. Or maybe they'd break into Mr. Pichon's room and take a look at the exam. They all would steal. They all would cheat. I've just got more guts than them.
So what now? You're just gonna let me go and we're gonna act like this never happened?
Of course not. I just told you every detail of my evil plan. Now what I'm gonna do is let my assistants here bash your stuffing out. Now if you'll excuse me. Hey, it's just business. It's nothing personal.
I eat detectives like you for breakfast. Any last words?
I hope you choke on a Skittle or something.
Oh, Morgan! Oh my God, are you okay? I broke his nose. We gotta get you a doctor. Oh my God, Morgan! Come on, let's go.
Okay. It was Movieman all along. Of course it was. It was obvious. Too obvious. So obvious that it never occurred to me that it might be him. He's right. I'm no detective. But detective or not, I'm going to take down his empire before he has a chance to build it and put an end to this mess. Stop right there. You're under arrest.
Or what? You'll intimidate me with another monologue?
No. I'm gonna shake you. And then I'm gonna bake you.
Bring it on!
You just got jalapeno popped, bro. And so closes another unsolvable case. God, I'm awesome. I left Movieman handcuffed to Coach Sears' door and returned all the snacks to the rightful homes. Now it's time for me to go home. I can hear Goat Simulator calling my name.